Hey, hey, hey. God bless you. God bless you, everybody. Hope you're having a great, super wonderful Wednesday. Love y'all guys. Praying for y'all guys. Appreciate everybody. Just wanted to encourage you this morning that no matter what you're going through, no matter where you find yourself at, that God has his hand on your life. It's so good to know that even when you fall, even when you're under attack, even if you're in the worst day of your life where you feel like you can't make it, God is with you, and there's more life to be living. There's more life to be lived. You have a whole bunch of life left in you to live. And I'm praying for you today that you won't give up, that you won't give out, you won't give in, that you'll stand for the things that you know in your heart and in your mind and in your spirit, deep down in your spirit, that are right. There's so many things that are set up in this world, and the devil uses people, places, and things to keep us bound, to keep us down, to keep us distracted from the good things that are happening in this world and in our lives. And one of the biggest measures that he used is fear and intimidation. You don't have to be scared of anybody. I don't care what their title is. I think that's what I came here to tell you. I don't care what their title is. I don't care who they are. I don't care how much they have. I don't care how less you have. I don't care where you came from, and neither does God. He says that I have created you before you were in your mother's womb, that he knew you. So if he put that much time, thought, and effort in your life, don't you think you have a right to be who God created you to be? Don't be intimidated. Don't back down. Don't back up from the things that you know are right. I want you to fight. I want you to fight. I want you to stand up. I want you to speak out on those things that you know are wrong. There was a girl, I made that video about sexual abuse, abuse of authority, fraud, deception in a church, in this local church in San Antonio. And right after I said about the sexual abuses that happen in the world today, she was assaulted by somebody she knows. Most assaults happen from people that you do know. So I want you to be brave like this powerful young lady is, and we'll be praying that God would cover her and keep her in all that she's going through, and that the truth will be exposed, the lies will be exposed, and that the person responsible for the assaults or the felonies or whatever that is true will be judged rightly, and they will be the appropriate measures taken to prevent that from ever happening again. We're not on a witch hunt at all. We know that there's a lot of cover-ups that are happening in businesses, in ministries, a lot of cover-ups that are happening in families, and it's time to join together as a community of loving people to make sure that those that don't have a voice have one. And if you see something, that you won't just be intimidated into not speaking up. I fell into that problem, and I'm not going to fall into it again. I know there's people in churches right now that know that they're doing things underhandedly and they're not speaking up. I know there's people in businesses where they're doing shoddy practices and underhanded practices and doing things that are against the law, and they're not saying anything. And it's about time that we do stand up, because people that are innocent are being persecuted, being ostracized, and being oppressed by our silence. Amen. So I don't want you to be silent anymore. I want you to know if you have an issue, call me. I'll bring light to it. Call the senator, call the congressman, call the heads of the church, and put it on email, document it, voicemail, record it, prove that it's happening, and they will have to do something, whether they like it or not. I guarantee you that this is our time to make God's light shine and to expose the things that are wrong. If you've talked to them, if you've tried everything and it still hasn't working, do something different. Take it to the next step. If you need advice, call for counsel. Amen. My number is 210-878-6005. I don't know everything. I don't even propose to know much, but I know that this is a good fight and it's a right fight, and it's about time that we come together and we say enough is enough is enough. I don't care how much money you care. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care how many influences you have. I don't care who you have coming to the church. I don't care who you have coming to your job. I don't care who you have coming to your house. I don't care who you have coming to your business. I don't care what you own. None of that matters. If it affects the lives of others in a negative way and you know you're wrong for doing it, stop it. You should be ashamed of yourself. God is watching, and you should be trying to improve yourself and making up for all the dirty stuff you did by trying to make resolutions instead of making excuses. Amen. I'm tired of it, and I hope you are too. God bless you. I love you. I'm praying for you. Keep me prayed up, because this is stirring in me now. And people will say it's emotion. People will say that I'm trying to be vengeful. People can say whatever they want to say, but you heard it first right here. God bless you. Bye-bye.